Welcome back to another Real Talk Reaction. This one right here is for Stranger Things. Season 4, episode number 3. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well. Tell a friend to tell a friend. It's still spooky over here with the algorithm watching Stranger Things. Thank you.
Alright, a couple comments from the last episode, starting with executive producer Jojo, who says, I just have to say, amazing observation on RJ's part, that Nancy is getting styled like Nancy from Elm Street. I think the first time through I thought about Nancy at around this point, but I did not consciously realize it was because of the costuming and bigger hair. But now that you said it, I can't unsee it.
Yeah, she looked just like the Nightmare on Elm Street.
I know. I just had a meeting on Friday, and I mentioned that comment to like one of my interns who's 12. No, he's not, but he's like 19. And I had him look it up just so he could see. He was like, I can't unsee it now either. Yep. So great comment, babe. Then Katie says, funny you mentioned that Will's hair never changes. Every season, Noah asks the creators to change Will's hair style. Never do. He's like, please can I get a different haircut? The creators apparently love the bowl cut. I feel like the only thing it's done, it's gotten tighter and it's lifted a little bit. It's only
right here now.
Yeah, like it used to be like the full bowl, like where you literally put the bowl like around, but now it's just like...
He just got bangs. I don't even
it's
see
getting
it go
worse.
around the back.
It's getting less attractive. Corey says, in case you forgot to look it up, the guard is played by Tom, I have no idea how to say his last name, also known as... I think it's the Many Faces on Games of Thrones.
Oh, okay.
Games of Thrones. The guard that we were like, who it looks like, we need to look it up. I'm pretty sure that's who it is. I can't remember.
Oh, the guard that's in Russia?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Remember, we're going to look it up?
The Many-Faced man from Game of Thrones?
I'm pretty sure. Let me just look it up. Yeah, we didn't.
I would have never been able to tell who that was.
We didn't look it up, so appreciate the insight.
Yeah.
All right, last comments from executive producer Jeremy, who says, more bodies being broken. More bodies being broken, at least there were no spiders or ants, so that's something. Great reaction. Until RJ said it, I didn't realize that Enoch from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was Eddie's uncle. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I know. That was a great observation, too. I'm with J Rabbit. I also like these extra long episodes we're getting and how they feel like movies, and I'm also worried about Chrissy's boyfriend and his group. Mom mentality is never a good thing. No. Yeah, I don't see this playing out very well.
No.
Angela is the absolute worst and apparently can't stop making fun of people's dead parents, but I've never liked the whole returning violence towards mean comment things. I'm not even alright with punching or slapping, but those things happen often, and I can understand a person having those reactions. But with slapping and punching, at least it's unlikely, unless something really unfortunate happens, that it would cause lasting damage or kill someone. See Waves, because that escalated. But Elle, if things had been different by very little, could have killed Angela, and as is, could still have caused head trauma or concussions, which, if it was me, I would be worried about. Yeah, I mean, obviously we don't want it to play out like that, but this is what snapping looks like. When you've had enough, you've had enough.
Yeah.
She was, and she's like, I ain't got my powers, so I guess I gotta use a roller skate. I would be like, is she going to be alright? No lasting trauma or death happening. Good, then yeah, she was terrible. I'm sure I'll probably be in the minority on that opinion, but that's alright. Hopefully after Angela will leave Elle alone. I don't see her leaving anybody alone. No. I feel like she's going to be feel validated and being even more
it's going to be the typical high school thing, and then the monster come, and then we're going to have to see if we feel sorry for her.
I mean, the monster's not in California.
Yeah, so somehow it's going to affect them over there.
Okay. Alright, well, let's figure it out. Let's get to the next episode. Somehow the monster's going to get over there, and then we'll figure it out.
Oops, the bat. Shit going all over the place. Over the galaxy.
Peter's old school projects. You do not need those. Hey, I'm talking to you! do something.
I want to know everything he's done and everyone he's spoken to in the past year. And if we're lucky, he'll lead us right to the girl.
Monster the superhero.
Can you tell me your name?
Angela.
Angela. Do you know where you are, Angela?
Yeah, it's scary.
Where's Just try to take some deep breaths.
There's a 4 p.m. show in Police Academy 3. Could be fun.
Maybe we just stay home today.
You can hitch a ride with him back to your country. I get rich, and you're a free man. Sound too good to be true, yes?
It does.
It does.
This pilot you found, you sure you can trust him? His name is Yuri Ismailov. He's the smuggler. Supplies American goods to some of us guards here, including me on lucky occasions. Cigarettes, peanut butter, playboys. The best America has to offer.
Right.
So he's
Our working theory is that
So I'm
he
guessing
attacks
this
with
camp is right by Alaska.
Earth. Now, whether or not he's doing the bidding of the Mind Flayer or just loves killing teens, we don't know.
All we know is that this is something different, something new. Doesn't make sense.
It's only a theory.
No, Fred and Chrissy don't make sense. I mean, why them?
Maybe they were just in the wrong place. They were both at the game.
And near the trailer park.
We're at the trailer park.
You're like right in his face right now.
No, I'm not. I don't want to talk about it. I'll punch you so hard in your face that your teeth will fall back out.
Oh, too far.
Too far.
Too far.
Not cool. Sorry.
Cool. It's okay.
Is that right?
What, teeth will fall back out?
Remember, he didn't have no front teeth forever.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We're gonna
Yeah,
have
too
to
far,
find
man.
With all the murders, it's making everything worse again.
You've experienced. I'm sorry, I really can't discuss this. You wouldn't want me talking to any other students about you, right?
If I were dead,
Oh,
and
dead?
help
You
catch
do
the
what you
killer,
gotta do.
then yeah, I most definitely would.
Right.
Well, let's leave that up to the police, shall we?
I mean, she dumb. You can go and tell me whatever you need to tell me.
The police totally have this under control. Can I use the bathroom?
Sure. Up the stairs to the left.
And by bathroom, I mean I'm gonna look around.
Is your office up there? 'Cause
Yeah.
I need
I need to
that.
find all your files.
Yes.
Where is that at adjacent to the bathroom? Office, there you go.
Perfect.
See, they got the keys.
Good to go.
What'd she say?
Nothing, just drive.
Nothing.
Steve, drive!
Just commit a murder? These dudes are on the hunt.
Noah, we keep looking. Town's not that big. Only so many places these freaks can burrow.
Where's the black dude?
Where the hell is St. Clair?
Dustin! Dustin! Lucas? Where the hell have you been? Just listen. Are you guys looking for Eddie? Yeah, we found him, no thanks to you. You found him? He's at a boathouse on Coal Mill Road. Don't worry, he's safe. You guys know he killed Chrissy, right? That's bullshit. Eddie tried to save Chrissy. Then why do all the cops say he didn't?
Lucas, you're so behind, it's ridiculous, okay? Just meet us at the school.
Right, you so behind is ridiculous.
Right.
I can't. I think some real bad shit's about to go down.
What are you talking about? What bad shit?
St. Clair!
Lucas?
Yeah, I go.
Lucas!
What the hell were you doing?
I was trying to see if he's up in there, man.
I was
Yeah, 11. But
Are you transporting a chain hopper?
Yeah, what is this?
I'll take her off your hands.
Sorry, who you? Who was she
I
back
think
in
Jane
the
was on her birth certificate, right? We saw with her mama.
Hey, kiddo.
Yeah, he had to help.
Come on, we're here.
That'd be me.
It is you. Every
Sleep,
time.
man.
I don't get it.
Look at this.
Oh, God.
Time arriving. Bring it. Right.
Welcome to Alaska.
Don't bring no hat. No hoodie.
Did it not work?
I like this situation. Oh, he wrapped it up. Oh no, he's just keeping band-aids on. Why would he make him hit it? Because it's just gonna be swollen.
I thought he was trying to break it off. What was he? So what did he do? Break his ankle?
I guess he's trying to slip it through.
Anything juicy over there?
Nothing new.
Yep. Same here. Victor seemed like a normal guy. Dead family, missing eyes, took a plea deal, sent to Benner's, blah, 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 blah. What are we looking for exactly? Nance? Any mention of dark wizards or alternate dimensions? Things in that vein?
I don't know. Okay? It's starting to seem like this was just a big waste of time. And you're obviously bored, so why don't you just call Steve? I'm sure he'll come pick you up. And I mean, I'm not really in danger here, so.
Are you jealous of our hair, Steve?
Which is the makes sense.
Let me go ahead and reassure
You
you.
do know that Steve and I are like totally not a thing, right?
What?
So I figure that you and Jonathan are still going strong because you guys are going to college together and you're like one of those unstoppable power couples. But I wanted to make sure that you knew that Steve and I are just friends, like platonic with a capital P. Just in case that's adding any tension between us.
wasn't.
Well, can you articulate why you're annoyed?
Holy
It's annoying.
shit. Weekly Watcher, I can't believe they have this.
Don't they write about, like, Bigfoot and UFOs?
First of all, UFOs are absolutely real. Bigfoot I'm still on the fence about, but may I remind you that we are looking for information on dark wizards? If someone's gonna write about that, it's gonna be these weirdos.
Ah, Elvis, cloned by aliens.
You never know.
One never know.
Victor,
Damn it.
don't fail. The murder that shocked a small community.
Ah, that's very bad.
I'm not kidding. Get over here. According to several insiders, Victor believed his house was haunted by an ancient demon. Victor allegedly hired a priest to exorcise the demon from his home. Pretty novel for the 50s. Exorcist wasn't even out yet.
Keep going.
Okay. So Victor claimed this
Victor
exorcism
from
failed,
fucking
but he
Ozark too?
angered this demon, which then murdered his family, removing their eyes. Victor believed he was spared as a punishment.
That was pretty convenient for Victor.
Yeah, or super inconvenient. Victor was declared legally insane by the court, right? Well, what if this is why? I mean, it sounds pretty insane. It just didn't go public because...
The plea bargain, the records were sealed.
What if a demon did invade Victor's home? It's just... This demon wasn't any old demon.
It was Vecna.
Dustin, your copy?
Been hanging around since you.
So, Anthony's a genius. Vecna's first victim dates back all the way to 1959.
Sorry, did you just call me a genius?
Okay, that's
We're best
totally
friends.
bonkers, but I can't really talk right now.
Wait, what are you doing?
Breaking and entering into school, retracing confidential and extremely personal files.
Can you repeat that?
Just get your ass over here. Stop. I'll explain everything.
I thought they were talking to Miss Kelly.
We leave them alone for 2 hours.
Of course, it's gotta be nighttime now. It's always nighttime.
It's like a mini water
This is
game.
still where we're at.
Hawkins Gate.
Wait a second, didn't those guys get caught?
Holy shit.
Found it?
Yeah, and like, not just Chrissy's file. Fred was seeing Miss Kelly too.
Yes, I was right there.
Yeah, the red trunk of
Yes, I was
Clear,
right
right?
there.
Freak, it's hiding here. We move through the woods here together. And Patrick and Andy, you split up. Go around this way. Me and Sinclair, we keep going. Then we flank his ass from both sides. That freak won't know it hit.
Sorry about all the theatrics out there. I didn't mean to scare you, but you got yourself into quite a little predicament, didn't you? You know, I relocated you guys to Lenora because I thought, you know, safe town, small, dull, far from Hawkins. Nothing could happen here. What was it, a roller skate or something?
Ready to order some food?
I think so. Yeah, I was, some more coffee and about the club special. Whatever you want, kiddo. It's on me.
Waffles, please.
Of course.
Never too late in the day for breakfast. That's what I say.
That's right.
Am I in trouble?
For the roller skate thing? No. We'll make that go away. Don't even worry about that.
That's not why you're here.
To be honest with you, kid, I wish it was. Last night, I saw something. Something I've been dreading for some time.
At least you treat her like, you know, with some respect.
Yeah,
And
okay.
look how nice they made them offices. Yeah, back in Indiana, quick. Oh, they gotta bring them over there too. That's what they doing. We need to go get them.
I got goosey.
Gotta bring
That's bullcrap.
People.
You know, they don't see them anymore. Oh my god. Is every episode gonna end with someone dying?
Alright, that was episode 3 of Stranger Things, and it's starting to get good. It's starting to get good. Look, everything is starting to come back together. The gang is on top of it. They're figuring it out. The mystery. We have a potential source bad guy from back in the 50s. Maybe this Victor guy might
Vecna.
be, or the Victor, whoever they're looking for.
He was the first victim.
Yeah, first Victor. So maybe they might have a source to start from. Maybe that house we keep seeing. They got to go to that house that's in the upside down, you know, that looks creepy like a witch house. That's probably where it's gonna start and end. We got the intersect that 11 is gonna be using to enhance her powers to be a more vicious superhero. Now, only other thing is they're gonna have to close up. Remember, she has some more friends that, you know, went to Chicago and all that shit. So will they come back to help out to finish this up? Because, you know, she's the only one with powers out here in these streets. So we'll see what happened with that. We're going to close off this case. But I'm liking that the whole gang is about to get back together. There's going to be some awkwardness when Nancy and Mike get back together. And then we got Harper. That's going to be super intense. Well, Jonathan, yeah. But I mean, Harper, that's going to be intense for him to try to make this plane. You can already see what's about to happen. It's going to be 80s. Last minute running, trying to get up there all day long, and I'm here for it all day with the Tango and Cash Escape. So, can't wait to see what happens in the next coming episodes, but yeah, it's starting to get good.
I absolutely love the subtlety of the reveal that Max has been having the same symptoms, because we saw her with the headaches, we saw her popping we saw her having the nightmares, but like it was just so perfectly revealed as far as her reading the symptoms and then reading Ed's symptoms and then the flashback of her own symptoms, because like up until that point I didn't even consider that. So I just thought that was just so well done, and kudos for them having had all the information completely available to us to put to come to that assumption that Max would be the next victim. But like it was so subtly done. I just love the writers so much for that. I thought that was an incredible reveal. Gave me all the goosies. I don't personally remember, and this just might be a lack of my memory, ever seeing the guy that I don't remember where we've seen him before as far as him helping Al move to California too, because he said that was part of how he helped as well. I don't remember which season he's been in, but even the way that he talked about Al, it sounds like there hasn't been a lot of interaction, because he's like, I don't really know you that well, but I would, bet humanity that you're a good guy.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to look back and see when we saw him last, but I love the way that they're setting up Elle's character as far as her struggling to like figure out what her true identity is. Is she bad? Is she good? And up until this point, people have decided that for her. So I like the fact that he's like giving her authority to be like, you make the decision, let's figure it out together. Are you ultimately good? Or are you ultimately bad?
Yeah.
And plus all the flashbacks, like it creates this. Whereas before it was clearly like, Elle's such a good person, we love her to death. I love all the flashbacks of seeing how she could potentially go down the wrong path with the wrong direction. Essentially, they were utilizing her to be an assassin, and we can see how emotions and things like that could cause her to be derailed and do bad things. Mm-hmm. So I really like what they're doing with her character specifically, and I got all kinds of the chills at the end as far as the music and the sound score and being like, let's do this. I'm here for all of it. To your point, I totally got Tango and Cash vibes as well as far as the setup for Hopper's escape, so I'm excited to see this next episode. Yep. I honestly am really frustrated the episode ended. I can't wait for the next one, especially with the setup with Max. Like, that is stressful as shit. And so far, no one's been able to break through the conscience as far as once they're tapped into Vecna, no one's been able to like break through. It's like when you're in, you know, when you're dreaming with Nightmare on Elm Street, like unless they wake you up, you're fucked. And no one's been able to wake anybody up yet. So I'm very excited about the next episode. I think it's really going to bring it, but it does feel like we're getting to that point where things are going to start centralizing again. As always, the season starts with everything spread out. So looking forward to the next episode for sure.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Stranger Things Season 4, Episode number 3. And until next time, people, peace.